Aaron here from Cool Guys Who Sit at Home, and welcome to episode 3 of my Let's Play series in hardcore mode, with the goal of getting to and killing the dragon all in one life. As you can see, since episode 2, I have finished the cobblestone wall. I have also finished the trench and began to light the town area. However, it's not very well lit yet, and there's still a lot of hostile mobs spawning and chasing after my villagers, so I still have to sleep at night. So I think that I'm going to start working on my house today, as I'm getting really tired of staying in the mob's house, and it doesn't have a whole lot of space for me to expand, and filling up or digging out the trench has really filled up all of my available chests, so I think it's time that I start building my own house. And I decided that I wanted to build a modest house, but I still want it to look pretty cool. Originally, when I was thinking about playing hardcore, I was like, I'm not going to spend any time building things and making them look good. I'm just going to build what I need to live. But now that I'm actually going to build something, I just can't do it. I love architecture, and I want to make sure that my house, while small, still looks pretty cool. So the design that I'm going to be doing is a modernist house, in that it's a rectangle and it's utilitarian, but I'm going to do like a prairie sort of style. So it's going to be one story, but I'm going to put it up on stilts, as you can see here, and I'm going to make sure that the house has a variety of rooms inside that are utilitarian. One is going to be the common room with a table and a bar and a nice place to hang out, a bedroom, a workroom, and then of course a enchanting table. And I always build an enchanting table as soon as I possibly can. Level 1 enchantments are really, really good, especially early on in the game. They make things go so much quicker, and you can even get level 1 enchantments with multiple enchants on one item. That is possible. I've done it before. I hope to do it again. So right now I have a whole lot of stuff that I need to clear out, and I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward through this clear out. Okay, well, I'm kind of sick of digging, so I think I'm going to start figuring out where my pillars are going to go. When I build structures, I like to do one of two things. I like to either make sure that the structures are an odd number of blocks long or wide, or an even number of blocks long and wide. And it really depends on what you're sort of going for and how you want it to look. If I'm not thinking about what I want to build, and if I haven't pre-planned it, I'll generally make sure that my structure is always an odd number of blocks wide. And that way, I always have a perfect center. However, an odd number of blocks doesn't always work out very well if you want to do things like have hallways and build in space for redstone. A lot of times you need even numbers of space so that you can center a wall or center a hallway, which otherwise would not be truly centered if you were to do an odd number. But I haven't really thought this build out, so I'm going to stick with an odd distance for my house. And as you can see, it's not too wide, but it is pretty long. And I know that the rooms that I want in it is I'm going to have a common area, probably with some sort of bar. I have a really cool bar design that I like, and a table design, and then I'm going to have the bedroom, the workroom, and I'm going to be using the obsidian and the diamonds that I've already found to immediately make an enchanting table. And I've been messing around with enchantments a lot, and I find that at the beginning of the game, I really like using enchantments at level 1 through 5 and just enchanting as much stuff as possible. It makes a huge difference if you're going to have a diamond pickaxe with a level 1 enchantment, or a metal pickaxe with a level 1 enchantment. And even at level 1, you do have a possibility of getting multiple enchantments on it. So I've gotten level 1 knockback with level 1 sharpness. And that is a really good enchantment on a metal sword. And frankly, you can get level 1s all day long. You only have to kill like 3 to 4 mobs or 5 or 6 passives, and you can get a level 1 enchantment. So as soon as I get the house built, that will be my next priority. So I still have a little bit of leveling to do. Probably not going to get to actually building the house, but we have the space set out, and we have the foundation set up, and we have the pillar set up. My next project after the house is definitely going to be going into the Nether and setting up a beginner mob trap, most likely based off of Ethos videos. I don't know if he actually created it. I heard that he has. I heard that he hasn't. But I'm going to be using the pretty standard water stairs thing. So that's it for Cool Guys Who Sit at Home. I will see you next Sunday. And please also check out the other videos on the site. I don't know if any of you guys are fans of Warhammer, but I have a lot of really cool Warhammer videos, and those are going to be started up. And I also have a really awesome Lego project that I'm working on, and I can't wait to show it to you guys. It's pretty much just a fast forward of me putting together an epic Lego set, but it's really, really cool. So stay tuned for more Cool Guys Who Sit at Home, and I look forward to seeing you next week, where I continue to build my house in the Let's Play Hardcore series from Cool Guys Who Sit at Home. Thanks, and have a great night.